amongst all the haters.
What is up, NXT fans and subscribers? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you guys to Michael Miner's WWE NXT TakeOver Rival post-radio show for February 11th, 2015. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a new hashtag tonight. It is hashtag All Hail King Kevin Owens tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All hail the new WWE NXT World Heavyweight Champion. I am so excited tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of good things was good for me tonight. I got my Valentine's Day gift. I don't need no damn Valentine's Day gift from some chunk or some dang ugly girl or whoever the heck celebrates that stinking holiday. But ladies and gentlemen, we have here with us tonight the very sad, very angry Travis Neely. Travis Neely, say hello to your fans.
What is up, everybody? Yes, I am angry about the main event tonight, but you know what? I don't care about the main event. Who cares? Just scratch that match off the entire show like it, excuse me, like it never happened, because there's a new queen in NXT, and her name is Sasha Banks, the boss of NXT, and she is your new women's champion of the world. And you know what? She's the best in NXT. And Crybaby Owens, yeah, I'll get to Crybaby Owens. It shouldn't have happened tonight because all he is a big cheater like he always is. And you know what? Just whatever on the match. But you know what? Who cares? Because Michael Miner, the queen, is taking over NXT, and that's Sasha Banks, the boss.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a great show it was tonight. I have to say, a lot of awesome matches tonight. But first off, we're going to go ahead and talk about our first match of the night. It was a match that was pretty much added to this card after the attack from Tyler Breeze to Hideo Itami, saying that you're the one that failed, you failed, I should have been the one to beat Finn Balor and all that kind of stuff. But we had Hideo Itami against Tyler Breeze. I don't know what to say for Tyler Breeze. He was pretty much, I didn't pretty much see about half of this. I was busy shaving my beautiful face to get it ready for something different. But yeah, I have to say, your winner of that match was Hideo Itami. What a great battle match. It was really good, but pretty much Hideo Itami just beat the tar out of Tyler Breeze. Travis Neely, what are your thoughts on Hideo Itami versus Tyler Breeze and Hideo Itami to win the match?
It was a good match. I really enjoyed this match, and I like where they did the Tyler Breeze hit the beauty kick on Hideo Itami, and then Hideo Itami hit a kick on Tyler Breeze. But Tyler Breeze then pinned Hideo Itami, got the 2 count, and then, Hideo Itami hit his finishing move. We almost got the TKO tonight, but it didn't happen. Reversed by Tyler Breeze. But crowds went crazy when he almost was going for that TKO, but it just didn't happen. I don't know when we'll see it from him on NXT. But anyway, Tyler Breeze should have won the match, and I want to say this. I don't know if you caught this, Michael, but Tyler Breeze had a selfie stick on a phone or whatever when he come out on his entrance, and some girl, went to get on and come out and got hopped on his back or whatever, and they
really?
Security escorted her out of the building or something like that. I don't know if it was a real fan or it was planted or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a new or diva coming into NXT. We'll have to find out about that. But yeah, it was a good match. I enjoyed it, but Tyler Breeze should have won it.
Yeah, I'll have to see about that. I'm going to have to go back to seeing it. I didn't get a catch a glimpse of it. But we're going to go ahead and go into our second match, Bull Dempsey against Baron Corbin. Really not of a big no disqualification match. But your winner of that match was Baron Corbin. It was good to see Baron Corbin to win this. Bull Dempsey, I don't know what the heck they're gonna do with him now. That he's lost 3 matches in a row against Baron Corbin. So yeah, I don't know, but it was a really decent no DQ match. Travis, your thoughts on Bull Dempsey against Baron Corbin, with Bull Dempsey with his 3rd loss?
Well, I was wanting like chairs and tables and stuff like that in the match, but the crowd was even chanting tables, tables, tables. Well, Dempsey went over to the side and looked under the ring, and there was nothing under the ring. I'm like, okay, this is a no disqualification match. Why couldn't you put weapons under the ring? And there was just nothing there, I guess. But then Corbin went to go get a chair, but he really didn't hit Dempsey with it. And it just was like, that was nothing. It was just end of days, and then on Dempsey, and then that was it. And then Baron said it on, on the chair, and celebrated. But yeah, it should have went longer, and it should have had more weapons in the match. There was even no weapon. They never hit each other with no weapon at all, which is just... I just kind of a disappointment there, and the match should have went longer. But yeah, end of days, Baron Corbin won the match like I predicted. But yeah, I don't know why they call this no disqualification. I have no idea.
I don't know either. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into our 3rd match. This was a rematch for the WWE NXT Tag Team Championships, as Murphy and Blake defended their belts against Lucha Dragons. I have to say, out of everything, I congrats to Blake and Murphy. Blake and Murphy did everything to retain their NXT tag team titles. It was a great tag team title match, but Blake and Murphy came up with the win. Pretty much somewhat if they were starting to do double team moves. The one I liked about was when I think it was Blake or Murphy flung Kalisto in the air, and pretty much Murphy came in and caught Blake or Murphy caught Kalisto until to me it looked like a flying RKO kind of deal to it. But I have to say, great tag team match. But your winner of the match was Blake and Murphy. Congrats to them guys, as still your tag champions. Travis, your thoughts on this?
Great tag team title match. To me, I think this is kind of where the show went. It got the crowd into the show when this match started. Great back and forth, great double team moves. You had Kalisto, he kind of slipped on the top rope there when he was doing the springboard, but it wasn't a major thing. It was bad. But overall, it was just good. I liked how, Blake and Murphy, you said, double team moves. It was good. And I liked the part where Blake and Murphy threw Sin Cara, just threw him up in the air. That was a really good double team move there as well. But overall, I'm shocked. I'm shocked over the team of Blake and Murphy, how they become the tag team champions and retain tonight. So yes, great match, and I can't wait to see what's going to be the future for Blake and Murphy going in with their tag team title run.
All right, sorry guys, let me talking to somebody on good old on my Facebook here, but we will leave that for now. Before we get into this, Blake and Murphy were doing a little celebration, and well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to get Solemn Crow next week. Solemn Crow said, "This is a takeover. It isn't over. You will find out next week." It got that weird feeling to it, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Solemn Crow is going to debut next week, because we thought he was going to debut this week, or tonight, but he didn't. So we're going to be seeing Solemn Crow making his debut on NXT next Wednesday night. Travis, what are your thoughts on this little interruption video from Solemn Crow?
I thought it was good, but I thought maybe they should have just waited to do the interruption after, Blake and Murphy went to the back or something like that. But, that way they could have their celebration. But overall, it's going to be interesting to see Solomon Crow come in next week. I'm going to predict it right here. I thought it was going to happen tonight. I thought he was going to debut tonight. I think if he has a match next week, I think his opponent will be C.J. Parker.
Yeah, I think so too. That, or we could see Solemn Crow and Marcus Louise. We haven't seen Marcus Louise in a while, but hold on here a second. I've got a thing here real quick.
While you're doing that, Michael, I do want to mention that you said Marcus Louise. What happened? He looked like he was stalking Tyler Breeze, and what happened with that situation? I have no idea. Are they going to go back to that with Tyler Breeze and Marcus Louise? But we'll have to find out. Maybe we have Marcus Louise and Solomon Crow be a tag team. Maybe that's a possibility. We'll have to find out on that. But, yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see what Solomon Crow has for the NXT universe next week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say we have two matches of the night here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Our first match of the night was the number one contendership finals. We had Adrian Neville taking on Finn Balor, the guy with the face paint. I think pretty much what I think he's doing now is he's using the face paint only for the TakeOver shows, the specials that are up. But yeah, it's really awesome to see him come out with that kind of face paint. I mean, wow. I have to say, great match between these two. Adrian Neville and Finn Balor gave everything they have in their bloods to just destroy each other. This is one reason why NXT, I apologize to you fans, but I know you agree with me, but I have to say NXT is a whole lot better than Raw and SmackDown. To me, I think NXT should have their own brand, because if any of the NXT stars go to the main roster, they're dead no matter what. They step one foot, win 3 or 4 matches, and then, we're just going to kill your character from there. It's like, really? Like John Cena, he's going to kill Rusev character at Fastlane. I hope not. I would like to see Rusev move on more into WrestleMania so he can have his first ever WrestleMania. But I have to say Adrian Neville and Finn Balor gave it all. Great match, but your winner of that match and is the new number one contender for the match that was for later on, Finn Balor. Congratulations, dude. You deserve that win. Adrian Neville, dude, thank you so much. You gave your all tonight. You put everything on the line tonight. Pretty much, I thought maybe, back and forth, I thought maybe Adrian Neville had him with the red arrow, but when Finn Balor put the knees up, I was like, oh boy. But the one part that oh my god, it had to hurt was when Adrian Neville got up and Finn Balor did the double stomp right in the back of the head of Adrian Neville. I think that right there he was done with. But Travis, what are your thoughts on this number one contenders finals first match of the night?
Well, yes, this was match of the night. Finn Balor shouldn't have won the match. Adrian Neville should have won. But overall, both competitors in this match, Neville and Balor, put on one good and crazy match. I really enjoyed this match. This is what this is why NXT is different from the main roster. They're the better brand in the WWE, in my opinion. But yes, I love the part also in this match where, Neville was trying to get away from Balor, and you had Finn Balor creeping around the steps, and his head was just creeping around, and then he hit that drop kick into the railing, and that was good. That was a good spot right there. I really enjoyed it.
When I saw that replay for that I was like saying, holy shit, when I saw that. When he went from one end and then just gave that big double drop kick, I was like, oh, ouchie. But yeah, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved that spot. I loved where he did the red arrow and put the knees up, like you said. That was pretty cool. I thought that was it right there. But overall, this was a good match. The crowd got into this match. I was like, this is wrestling, and yes, it is. It is wrestling, not like it is on the main roster. But good match, NXT. Good way to put on this match. Awesome. Really enjoyed it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our second match. These ladies are not divas. Screw the divas that are in the current main roster. Screw Paige. Sorry, Paige. I wish you can come back to NXT. You deserve to stay here, not be with them idiot total diva rejects like Natalya and Naomi and Cameron and the Bella twins that don't deserve the Divas title. But these ladies, yes, I'm calling them ladies and I'm calling them women's. This was for the NXT Women's Championship, not your stupid, ooh, look, I got the butterfly on the belt. Ooh, I'm going to call it the Divas title. Screw that belt. That belt needs to burn in hell. But we had a fatal four-way for the WWE NXT Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks versus Bayley versus Becky Lynch. These ladies put everything on the line tonight. We had back and forth. We thought maybe Bayley was going to win the title. I wanted to see her win it because I think she really did somewhat deserve to win it. I know that Sasha Banks did win the title, but to me, in my heart, I thought maybe Bayley would have won this. It was like what Paige said on. Like she said in her tweet, I said, I'm hashtag I'm a hugger. To me, that will still be my hashtag. I'm a hugger too. But yeah, I have to say, great women's match. Sorry, I was about to say this stupid, pathetic, total divas that need to be burned too. But yeah, these women's put on a hell of a match. This was match number 2 of the night. These ladies put everything on the line. But your winner of that match, and I know pretty much Travis was happy, and I was happy too that I think she deserved it too. Your winner of that match was Sasha Banks. After the match, wow, I think to me, Sasha Banks is going to go really awesome with that belt. I think she said she beaten Charlotte 2 times or 3 times. I can't remember how many times she beat her. But I have to say, great women's match. Great women's championship match. Winner of that match was Sasha Banks. Travis, your thoughts on this match number 2 of the night?
Well, I don't, you have Adrian Neville and Finn Balor. You call that match of the night, which was match of the night, but it just wasn't my number one match of the night. This one right here, the women's Fatal 4-Way match, was my match of the night. Okay. And Bayley, hashtag your Bayley, you said, I'm a hugger. No, it's not the hashtag of the night. The hashtag of the night is hashtag like a boss, because that's what Sasha Banks did tonight. She won like a boss because she had this awesome spot where you normally see the top rope foot stomp on one person.
My God! Oh my God! Stacking one at the other, making them a sandwich. Oh my God!
Yeah, exactly. Whew. Yeah, that was pretty epic there.
I thought to me,
Bayley with the top rope belly to belly.
I thought maybe Sasha would have added Bayley to the third rope, maybe like in the middle rope. It looked like the middle rope was nothing there. It just like they had her on the bottom rope there and had one on the top. If you had Bayley right there and did that, ouch! Two ladies going at the same time.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
would hurt. But oh my God!
And then when Sasha hit her or tried to make Charlotte tap out, I thought Charlotte was going to tap out, and then I thought Charlotte was going to get the ropes, but Sasha fooled Charlotte and got the roll up and got the win. Just one great women's match, and yes, the Divas, this is where it's at, WWE. You need to make your Diva division, just take the Divas name away, call them women wrestlers. You know what? I'll tell you what, just take the whole entire Diva division and just fire them all and just bring in the NXT, because NXT women's division is way better than this Diva division, I have to say. I mean, you get to where you see these Diva matches and it's just not as good as you see it on NXT. But anyway, I think Sasha Banks will have a long way to go, good future with the NXT Women's Championship. But yes, great match, and love the high-flying moves as well to the outside.
Yeah, to me, when I saw Sasha just pulling back on Charlotte, I was like, oh, ow, oh my God, she's going to break her neck, because she was stretching, like, about to, let's just say, make her to a pretzel when she was back like this. I mean, when she had her arms up like this and stretch her and her whole back was bending, I was like, oh, God, get there, Charlotte. You're going to break your back that way. Oh, man, I could pretty much feel that. Oh, my God, that lady took everything. Man, but congrats to Sasha Banks, sorry. Congratulations, Sasha Banks, as the new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we get into our main event of the evening. This was for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. It was Sami Zayn defending his belt against my brother from another mother, the man from all the way from Ring of Honor, Mr. Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen. And pretty much, I thought to me Sami had this. Sami was trying to do everything he could, but pretty much Kevin Owens just owned the whole entire match. I mean, just powerbomb after powerbomb. The referee had to, the medics had to stop the match. I mean, it's like, wow, due to stoppage, the winner of the match and new NXT World's Heavyweight Champion is Kevin Owens. But I'm going to admit, as Austin Hall said on his Facebook, that Kevin Owens and Finn Balor are going to be a good match for the NXT title. Now, I would love to see Sami Zayn and Finn Balor, but typical Triple H, giving the belt to Kevin Owens. But I mean, like you said, him being there for only 2 months and getting a title shot, I didn't think he did deserve it. But he did. He was my gift for Valentine's Day. So your winner of that match was Kevin Owens due to stoppage. Um, Travis Neely, go right ahead and say what you have to say about the main event of the evening.
Well, it was the main crap event of the evening, if you want to call it this, because, Crybaby Owens does not deserve the NXT Heavyweight Championship. He does not deserve it. 2 months after he debuts, he wins it. It's bullcrap. Okay, why have Sami Zayn win it at our Evolution? Have such of a short title reign? I just don't see it, man. I just really. To me, it could have been that Sami Zayn was going to win tonight, and then he hit the ramp really hard he hit his head really hard on that ramp from that springboard to the outside. I'm thinking that's probably what happened, and the ref probably talked to Triple H in the back, and it was like probably a switch. That's my opinion on the situation. I think Sami Zayn was going to win. But the way it just turned out tonight is bullcrap to me. I wanted Sami Zayn to win the match. Just crap the whole entire match. I was yelling at my TV. I just left the whole entire room completely. I was really mad, ladies and gentlemen. But I wanted to see Kevin Owens, Adrian Neville, and Sami Zayn in a three-way match. That's what I wanted to see. But I guess it's not going to happen. But maybe it will, maybe it not. But we have Finn Balor's number one contender, so it probably won't happen. But yeah, I just don't give a crap about what happened in this main event. All I cared about was the matches prior to this match. I liked the women's match. That was my match of the night and my match of the night only. But anyway, yeah, this main event, Crybaby Owens, and that's right, that's his name, Crybaby Owens, Michael. He doesn't deserve crap in WWE, and he doesn't deserve crap in NXT either. So, I'm sorry, Crybaby Owens fans. It's, he's going to lose. And he's going to lose to Finn Balor. So, that's all I have to say about it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize that we've got like 2 minutes left, about a minute or so left. We're going to go ahead and get our final thoughts on NXT TakeOver Rival. I give the show a 9 out of 10. It was great, decent matches. The only two that I liked was the number one contenders finale and the women's fatal four-way match. Travis, what is your final thoughts on NXT tonight?
My final thoughts: 9 out of 10, and match of the night, my favorite, the women's match. Sasha Banks, new champion, like a boss.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize we couldn't do. We can get really quick, get our shout-outs real quick. Travis Neely, you got any shout-outs real quick before we head out?
Yeah, big shout-outs to Adam the Woo, and big shout-outs to all the WWE Slam Zone people that liked our fan page. And that's about it for me. That way is quick.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a bit about for me. Ladies and gentlemen, my big shouts real quick go out to CHW. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, go check out CHW March 15th. They're doing a live show called Infection. It is going to be live in Canada. So, guys, go check that out. Support them really good. I know this guy will hate me for saying this, but don't forget, guys, in March, there will be a prediction show for Revolution Wrestling's The Animal Tribute Show. We will be having special guest Prodigy Snake. He will be part of my prediction show. So get ready, guys, to see that. So I'm Michael Meyer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and we'll see you guys next week.